Alright, OPM and Aboy Jesus, I mean Aboy's marriage. I am a virgin, I am a virgin, I am a virgin, I am a virgin. And now the question is, a mother of three is a virgin. Chashidi, you're welcome.
Thank you so much.
OPM has just come online to say, I was disturbed when I woke up this morning, and just like we are going to see it, I don't want to talk much.
Good morning. I woke up this morning and suddenly saw so many messages saying the woman that married a boy says she's a virgin. The woman that married a boy. So I have to leave my house this morning. This is this after 7 in the morning. I have to come to the hotel where I lodged 3 people. This is a 5-star hotel, Golden Tulip. I have to come here to come and find out. Please, are you a virgin?
Okay, thank you very much. I am not a virgin.
Okay.
I am a mother of 3.
You're a mother of 3?
Yes, I am not a virgin.
Okay. Now, you're a mother of 3. So where is the father of the 3 children?
He's late.
Okay, he's late.
Yes.
Please, what state do you come from?
I am from Edo State. My mom is from Rivers State. I grew up here in Rivers State.
Okay, which side in Rivers State is your mom?
Calabari.
Your mom is from Calabari?
Yes, sir.
While your dad is from?
Edo.
Where in Edo?
Ishan.
Ishan.
Edo community.
Okay.
In Oroa local government area.
In?
Oroa.
Okay.
Local government area.
Okay, that's just the clarification I want to make.
Okay, you just saw the video. OPM mentioned that he went to the hotel where they are lodging to confirm. Mama say he be virgin, but people say, she's not a virgin, she has children, no, and she has only confirmed. Now, on the part of OPM, don't you think he was so fast to have married these 2 persons? It was just last Sunday that the announcement was made, and this Sunday they are married. There were no questions, there were no clarifications. Don't you think that he was so fast to have gotten these 2 married without questions?
Well, I believe they asked questions that are related to their own church custody. You understand? This is a church. OPM is a church. And this is not the first person that he is wedding. Okay. So apparently they have the questions that are necessary when they want to get wedded. Each church with their own doctrine. You understand? So I want to believe that he asked the questions that are necessary and relevant within their own doctrine. Then maybe
and you're thinking he just asked the woman, where are you from? Where's the mother from? Where's your father from? Something like that. These questions, if you had asked this question before, do you think he'll be asking again?
He must have asked them before, but then he did this one for the record so that the camera will have all those things.
Now, another question I want to ask is, spending such amount of money on the wedding of this young man, the young man is somehow incapacitated or disabled. I don't know the best language to use so that it will not sound offensive.
Autistic.
Yes, it will not sound offensive. Now, the young man, he has spent so much amount of money. Now, this woman, just in the space of 1 week, who knows that this young man is in this situation, because of the amount of money that is involved, decided to marry this young man. Don't you think, are you not sensing some levels of fraud or calling activities?
Well, people will do something for a particular reason, and probably she married this guy because of money. So it is a reason.
And you're not sensing that the woman may leave the man or dupe this young man any day and run away?
Until then, we don't know what is her intentions.
Well, we have to, as humans, we have to critically analyze this whole thing. Of all the people in the world, is the mother of 3. So what is she trying to achieve at the end of the day? Because if you look at that woman, she looks like she's even the mother of the Aboy that...
Now, there is something that you need to know. When the founder of OPM came out and made this announcement about the young man, he said that the guy has a high sexual urge. Is that not so? He said that the boy has a high sexual urge. And that this woman, according to what the statement she made, that she has been keeping herself, she promised not to defile this, but probably she has been keeping herself since the husband died. And me and you, I don't think she has mentioned the year when the husband died.
Yeah.
So it has been a long time, and because it has been a long time, she also has a high sexual urge. Now we are looking at 2 people who have high sexual drive, and they've come together. And there is money. There is also money
involved. The money is set up
to rent their love sweet.
Do you think is Aboy looking like somebody who can really perform?
For the pastor to say that he has a high sexual, probably he's always standing or something related to that. So maybe the woman will even be the one that will be tired of, because the guy, maybe because he's autistic, he may not be good in doing other things, but he may be just good here.
I wouldn't know what you mean by being good here. But by the way, I'm just looking at the whole thing 1 week, and this brings us to the idea that women can really do anything for money. Once money is involved, women can really go to an extent. Just imagine in the space of 1 week, because of the level of money involved and things, the other promises, and now people are also spending money in trying to ensure that this whole thing starts. Yesterday, a sum of 1.2 million was also raised during the wedding. This whole thing not.
When you say women are ready to do anything because of money, you are trying to be gender biased.
Wow.
Everybody can do anything because of money. Our young guys are marrying aged white women because of money. They want a better life. Is that not so? So anybody will take on any opportunity that they.
I don't understand why you're supporting this whole thing in this way.
This is an opportunity that came to the both of them, and they made use of it. Why are you troubled?
Well, then OPM said something. He said that what's the name of the other person? What the other short one? The other ugly one? Agoba. That has been in his house all this while, and what happened the last time. So yeah, I know this is not signs that Agoba is the Agoba. I don't know. Signs that this one also may not really work out the way it has been planned, because owing to the fact that this amount of money has been unleashed for this particular program and all that, judge it and say.
The truth is that marriage is a beautiful thing, and as a minister of God, your priority is to bless the union of any. I believe that the guy and the woman must have had a moment of quietness alone, where they ask themselves, what is your name, and they agreed to marry. Nobody forced anybody to marry anybody, or did anybody force anybody? I watched the video. The young man was laughing from the beginning of the video to the end of the video on his wedding day. So he was happy. And then, though I didn't see him talking on the microphone, but the smile is illuminating all over his face, shows that he's happy. And then the woman was the person that was talking. And the woman expressed her willingness to do this as is a commandment that God gave her. I think in one of our videos, she said this is a commandment that God gave her. That when she saw the video, she was troubled. That's the video that the OPM, the post where OPM is saying, to God come and marry the young man. That she was troubled, but then she overlooked it. But when she was about to go to bed after 3 days, she came to. She wanted to go to bed, and then the Spirit of God told her, go and do what I've asked you to do.
Go and get the money.
So you are saying go and get the money, but they can still have children.
I wouldn't know.
They can have children.
That one, does she not look like somebody who has entered inside the part of the...
You don't know, Sarah got pregnant at the age of 99, right?
That's Sarah.
And then she's another person.
Well, by the way, let me not sound as if I'm jealous of the whole thing.
You are sounding jealous, and I don't like it. This is a union of two people that have come together to say that they want to become one. And the minister of God who brought them together has blessed them spiritually and financially. So why you it's like you wanted to marry the woman. I don't know.
Well, that's by the way. What I'm trying to say in essence is that OPM has been doing a lot of job helping people, bringing people out of the street and taking them to heights where they ought to be. And this man, Aboy's case is not a different one. But by the way, I don't know what your thought is on the whole issue. You can drop them in the comment section as it flows. Thank you so much for being here today. And God bless you.
Face to face, now they read my eyes. We talk with the young things where they touch you.